We often repeat John 10:10 that says the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. That was when Jesus Christ was describing what the devil does in our lives. And we normally think that what the devil steals from us is just our material wealth. But the greatest thing we can allow the devil to steal from us is our peace. Because it is only in a state of peace that you'll be able to hear from God and you will be able to further the purpose of your life. But every day, we allow the devil to steal our peace. And you must understand that achieving anything in life starts from one day. It is what you do today that will enable you to continue tomorrow and the day after. And it will enable, once you make it a habit of every day ensuring that you have peace and you further your calling one way or the other, you would find that in a year's time you'll look back and you'll be like, wow, I've achieved so much. But it all starts from one day. So you see, when you have found your peace, so when you have said to yourself, Lord, you promised me peace and I want to find peace. You know, even making that decision on its own is a gift from God, because most people don't believe you can ever be in a state of peace. They believe that as long as you're in this world, you know, and with all the chaos outside, that you can never have peace. But you must understand that peace is a state of your inner being. It is how you feel on the inside. And I tell you, in the midst of any turmoil, once you have found your peace, you can be calm on the inside, regardless of what is happening outside. And so once you find it on a daily basis, then you must make effort to ensure that it's not taken away from you. And there are two ways I want to talk about how your peace can be stolen from you. And the thing about this is that they're so, the ways are so deceptive that you don't even realize when it's happening. It is just afterwards you realize that I started this day in such a calm, wonderful way. But now I'm just anxious, I'm angry, I can't think, and by the end of the day, you've had a terrible day. Now, one way is when we allow people who have not yet found their peace. So, people act, they react, they project different things depending on what they feel inside. So you may be talking with somebody that is filled with insecurities, or someone that is filled with fears or anxieties, and when you relate with them, all they can project to you is the fear, the anxiety, the insecurity. And we have the choice to allow this person drag us into their world, or to say no to them and keep our peace. It is really your choice. Okay, like for example, you're fighting with somebody and the person is all upset and throwing tantrums. You have the choice to say, no, I'm not going to respond, and walk away and keep your peace, or respond. And when you respond, the person is dragging you into their own internal world. And you don't really want that. That is one way your peace is stolen. So you need to watch those confrontations, watch those arguments, watch those people who come to you, or anywhere, just leave your room and arguments start. You need to be conscious of it on a daily basis and guard yourself against it. The second way is when we ourselves interfere in the lives of other people. Now, if you're like me and you think you know what is good for everybody, you know what everybody must do, you have the solution for everybody, and you are so quick, especially people you love, you're so quick to tell them this is what you must do, and you want them to follow what you say. And when they don't, you're anxious, you're upset, because you think, can't they see they are doing something that is wrong? And your whole inside is in turmoil because you just think, these people don't know where they are going to. And I do it all the time, and it's just terrible, because you must realize that, yes, you want the best for your loved ones especially, but you don't know how they are going to get there. Nobody knows. And they have their own communications with God. So sometimes they feel that thing they must do, pushing them from the inside. And they want to do it. But you think, no, I don't want you to do this. But it's not really up to you. So by interfering in their lives and getting into that argument with them, you're allowing your peace to be stolen. So you need to learn to step back. You can only guide your loved ones, even your children. You can only guide them and tell them this is what is good for you and give them the options. And the best thing you can do is to go back and pray and intercede for them, for God to guide them, and keep your peace. So it's your choice to keep your peace, and don't let the devil, through anyone, steal your peace from you, because that's the beginning of your greatness.